Hey, and welcome to today's storing video. So it turns out that this month marks my 1-year anniversary making videos for YouTube. This feels like appropriate timing for another storing video. Also, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that this is also my 10th storing photo cards video, which I feel like is another milestone number. So I guess this is just the month for setting records, I guess. Really quickly, I just want to say thank you so much for this past year. I believe we just passed 750 subscribers, which honestly is such a crazy number to me because when I very first started doing this, I did not expect that there would be anybody who would even want to watch my videos. Even to this day, I still think that my collections are really small compared to a lot of other people. And I know you're not supposed to compare because everybody is doing their own thing, but I personally watch a lot of storing videos myself, and I can't help but compare sometimes. Like going back and watching through my videos, like for each of the different groups I collect, I'll store like a couple album cards here and there and then call it a day. So I am just still in disbelief that there are even some of you out there who enjoy watching these videos. So I'm very grateful for all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me and my small collections. So for today, we actually have more than I usually have. I just did an album unboxing, so I have a bunch of cards from all of those that I opened. So the most we have today is for Stray Kids and for Itzy. We have a little bit to go into my NCT binders. We also have a good amount to add into my enhypen binders as well. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so like usual, we're gonna start in the NCT box. I actually do not have a lot for them today. I'm in my Stray Kids era right now, so okay, so I noticed the lighting situation was kind of terrible, so I tried to fix it a little bit. I hope it's better. All right, but like I was saying, I'm currently in my Stray Kids era, so I am working on my Stray Kids collections, but do not fret, Jisung's time is coming soon. All right, so we only have 3 things for him today. Let's go into the first binder. Also, I did a little bit of rearranging off camera again. So what I ended up deciding to do with my Jisung collection, instead of separating non-album from album cards, I'm actually just gonna keep everything together, and then I'll just separate the binders based off of eras. So in this binder is from Hello Future to Moonlight, and then in my other binder will be from Dreamscape forward. I figured this is just a better way to do it. I was worried that I was gonna eventually end up with like 1 album binder and then 2 non-album binders, which I don't really want to happen, so I would very much rather just separate by era. So we have 2 cards to go in here today. These are from the Dream Show 3. I believe these were the Fortune scratch cards, and I mentioned this in one of my past videos, but if the back of the card has the title of the album on it, then it is going along with the other album cards. So that's why these are going to go into my Dream Escape section. I'm not too sure how I'm feeling about this lighting. It's making these neon colored borders look even brighter. I kind of love it, but I also feel like it's not the greatest for camera quality wise. So let me know what you guys think of this, because this might decide whether or not I continue to do this in the future. Also, I have officially replaced all of my binder pages with the semi-matte pages. So there shouldn't be as much glare as there normally is. I definitely like these a lot more because of the simple fact that they're scratch resistant. They don't get marked up at all, and that was my biggest pet peeve with the glossy ones. So I think these are the pages that I'm gonna continue using from now on. Okay, so let's go to the Dream Escape section. Let's see, where did I put these? Hello? Ah, okay, we're here. I want to do a whole page of the Dream Show cards, so that is what I'll do. Wow, these sleeves are, they look radioactive, at least from what I'm seeing on my phone screen. I absolutely love this card. And then speaking of the radioactive sleeve, I feel like it matches the concept really well because the purple background with his little green hat. Like, this is so fun. I love this. All right, let's put this one down here. And then here is the concept card. Honestly, just a quick question for you guys. Do you guys like concept cards? Because I personally love them. I mean, I think I would still prefer a selfie card. I feel like that's not a surprise. But I actually really enjoy throwing concept cards onto my spreads because in my brain, when you're collecting photo cards for like a specific album, it's like you're collecting mementos of that era. So when you throw a concept card on a page, it makes it feel a little bit more like a collection setup rather than just pages of pretty boy paper. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm kind of rambling. Anyways, so that is this page. And like I said, this binder is ending with moonlight. So yeah, that's everything for this binder. Okay, and for this binder, I actually only have one card for. Again, this binder is going to be for Dreamscape forward, and then I also have all of the non-album merch cards back here as well. These cards will forever just be at the back of wherever my collection is. So eventually, once this binder fills up, then these cards will get moved into the next binder and so on and so forth. All right, so here is the final Jisung card that I have for today. I actually got this as a freebie, so that was nice. This is from Neozone. I think it's their most recent one. I don't think I made a filler for this, so we might just throw him just back here for now. Maybe eventually I'll just make a Neozone page, but he'll go here for now. I think I already showed it, but it's fine. Okay, and that was my very quick Jisung storing. All right, let's go into the next NCT binder. Okay, let's continue with NCT Dream. The cards that I have for today, I was actually waiting on these cards in my last storing video. It took the seller a while for them to send out these cards, so yeah. This is all for them. So actually, every single NCT card that I have today, I got all at once. Someone was selling these in a bundle, and I scooped all of them up like instantly. I bought this bundle specifically for Jisung's Fortune scratch cards because the bundle was cheaper than just buying those two cards on its own. So I got like close to 20 cards for the price of what is normally like one, which was an absolutely insane find. I really should have planned ahead for this. Also, I rearranged this binder a little bit. I'm just gonna quickly flip through it before everything starts changing. I basically just put everything onto the same page, and then depending on the era, I just had them face the same side. So like this is an ISTJ spread, Candy, Glitch Mode, and then I have one Hello Future card, so that's just facing the front. All right, so I think I have a lot of ISTJ if I remember correctly. Beatbox, Candy, Dream Escape, that's definitely gonna go later. It goes Candy and then Beatbox, right? Oh wait, no, it's Beatbox before Candy. So I really should have planned for this. Oh no. I'm just gonna start moving things, and I hope things magically start just making sense. So beatbox, let me show. This is a really interesting photo card. I don't really know how to feel about it. I think I like it more than I don't like it, just because I would rather have like a more unique looking photo card than the same old, and I say this all the time, than the same old like black outfit white wall photo cards. Alright, so I'll put beatbox here since it technically does go before candy, and then I'm gonna put this chenla like this. So hold on, let's show them, since actually I think I lied. I'm gonna go get another page. Okay, so let's do this instead. So Hichan has to go there. So I'm just gonna put this chenla up here for now. And then let's just put some fillers in these empty spots. This binder slides around like crazy. Okay, so that's just gonna have to do. And then we get into ISTJ, so let's take this one out for now. And we have 4 cards. So well, firstly, I think I'm gonna put these on this page since it's like those brighter neon colors. I think, are these the poster versions for all of them? Or vending machine maybe? I don't remember. Okay, so let's do age order. What? How'd that just happen? You go back there. And I need chenla. Okay, so it would be Mark first. So let me show off this Mark. Speaking of Mark, we got his solo album confirmed to be happening this year. I am so excited, and yes, I will be collecting it. And then Jeno. We already had Jeno, but I will still show him because he's a cutie. And then Hichan is new. And then this is the same chenla that we had, but I love this chenla, so we are showing him again. And there is a filler there. Okay, now these two match these backs, so I think I'm gonna move these two for now. So here is this, actually, yeah. Okay, so we'll do Mark first. Here is this Mark. I believe this was taken on the ISTJ set. That the chalkboard in the back looks familiar. And we'll just do age order. Actually, no, I want to line up the backs. Okay, and then here is this Jeno, and this looks like it was taken on the Broken Melodies set for the music video. I really like Geno with his silver hair. I feel like that fit him really well. Okay, so that's that, and then I need another page. Okay, so these are the same two cards that I had, so I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about them. So let's put them here. So I'm gonna be so honest. I've had the itch lately to fully collect NCT Dream. I think for now I'll keep collecting this way, but once I get to the point where like this binder starts filling up and I have a lot of cards, I think I'm just gonna full send and set up to collect them. So yeah, so for now we'll slowly keep building up towards that goal, but for now it'll stay like this. So we still have this Dream Escape Mark, so we'll just put him back. And then this is the new Dream Escape PC that I have. This is Chenla's Smini, I want to say. Also, I want to confess something. It took somebody else mentioning that there was a horse in this photo for me to realize that there was indeed a horse in this photo. I don't know if it's because the photo's a little blurry, like it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but I promise my camera is not out of focus. It is simply just the PC that is out of focus. So Chenla is very much petting a horse there. So if you didn't know, now you do, because I didn't know. All right, I think that was the last card that I had for today, for NCT Dream at least. So we have 2 Dreamscape, 2 Moonlight, 2 Dream Escape, which is an interesting pattern that we ended up with. All right, so we'll go backwards here just to see what we ended up doing. We're still missing this Hitchin, but it's okay. Alrighty, let's go into our last NCT binder. Okay, so we actually have a little bit to go in here. So firstly, again, I got these in that bundle. I have a Mark 2 Baddies photo card and then a Hitchin sticker card. Don't ask me what versions they are, I don't know. All right, I think I had a earlier albums page that I started. Okay, right here. So let's just put this Mark next to Taeyong. And then we'll put Hitchin down here. It's like I didn't even take out the filler. That is quite the card. All right, so that's it for there. Also, this reflection card is so trippy to look at, but anyways, we're gonna go all the way to the back of this binder because I currently don't have anywhere else to put these. I also got these as freebies, just like I got that Jisung NCT Zone card. These are all wavy cards. Oh, jeez. So we're just gonna make a wavy page back here, and then eventually when I start getting more cards for them, maybe I'll get them their own binder, or maybe I should. I've also thought about maybe combining all of the other NCT units into one binder. I'm not too sure yet what I'm gonna do though, because it's also on my to-do list to pick up NCT Wish cards as well. So we got 4 NCT units. I don't know if I want to do 4 separate A5 binders. Let's do like this. I am not sure about age order, so I'll just do it like this for now, and then I'll check it out later, and I'll fix it if I still feel like it. And then let's put the filler back over here. Okay, and here is the start of my wavy collection. All right, So that is it for this binder. And that is it for NCT altogether. Let's do itzy next. Okay, it's time for my favorite girls now. Let's put away everything that I got in my itzy albums. If I could open the binder. And it is all of this. Gotta love Nemo albums. Oh god. Oh god, don't put that there. Okay. Okay, so like usual, we're gonna start off with Chaeyoung's section. I don't think... Oh yeah, I rearranged a little bit in here so that there was less holes. So that's why there's just this one extra page at the back. So, Chaeyoung. It's like gold. I've had this song stuck in my head ever since I opened up these albums. Is that everything? I feel like I might have missed one. There should be 4 units. 2, okay, 3, 4. I lied. I did not miss anything. Okay, so let's start with the 2 concept cards. So here's the first one. She looks so pretty in this concept. I almost tried to show the back, but anyways, let's put this one down here, and then we'll put this one at the top, because this is technically a selfie. I love the flowers in the back. Y'all know me, flower photo cards. I eat them up every time. Okay, and we're gonna need another page. Okay, so let's do, or try my best to do age order. So it would be this first with Yeji. Yeji also had a solo announcement, which I, again, will also be trying to collect for. So look forward to that. Then it would be Leah. So pretty. And we finally have Leah part of this comeback, which is so exciting. So happy to have her back. And Ryujin. And then last but never least, Yuna. So cute. I personally love unit cards. Again, with my whole rant about concept cards, I think unit cards are a lot of fun. I think they're a fun addition into a photo card binder and onto like album spreads. Okay, so now we're going to do the rest of the OT sets for the other members. I don't think I have pages back here though. I don't. How many am I gonna need? 3? 4? Let's try 4 and we'll see how far that takes us. Itzy's another group that I am contemplating whether or not I want to set up to collect all 5 members. I'm having a lot of fun the way I'm collecting them now, so I don't want to change that because I talk about this a lot on my channel, but like I want to keep doing things in a way that is fun for me. So I don't want to make anything stressful for no reason. I'm just trying to sort this the best I can. I'm already messing up. Okay. So we'll put the units last. These are the selfie ones. These are the concept ones. And then these were the 2 pulls that I got from the Nemo albums. So we got this Yuna. And we'll put her in her spot. I don't know if I'm gonna collect the other members for this, but I'll set up as if I am for now. And this Yeji. And then let's do the selfie set next. So here's Yuna. I really like her hair with the straight across bangs. She looks really pretty with that hairstyle. Ryujin. All Christmas out. So fun, so festive. Leah. looking stunning in her shoe closet. What a slay. And then FNAF Yeji. Actually, this isn't the one that reminds me of FNAF. That's a video game, if you're unaware. Okay, so that's this set. And then the concepts. So we have Leah. Her hair, like, I also really like her hair like this. Yuna. Ryujin. And then this is the one that really reminds me of FNAF. There's a character in that game called Freddy Fazbear, and he's basically like a big old mascot robot guy. So yeah, that's what that reminds me of. Okay, and here's the concepts, and then I have one more page left and 6 units. I could do what I did with my Chaeryeong page when I had 6 units and do 2 on the back. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's try to do age. So Yeji. No, it'd be this one first, actually. So Yeji and Leah first. And then I guess it would be Yeji and Ryujin, maybe? And then I could do Leah, Ryujin, and then it would be, I guess it would be Yeji and Yuna, and then we'll do Yuna and Leah and Yuna and Ryujin on the back side. So I'm actually gonna do this. Oops. Yeah, and I think that looks fine. Okay, love. So that is my start to my gold collecting. Oh no. This binder is looking like it's gonna fill up soon. I'm gonna have to make a decision on how I'm going to keep collecting itzy, because time is running out. All right, let's go into my enhypen binders next. Okay, I'm gonna start in my Misk enhypen binder first. And we have these 4 things to put away. So, firstly, I have this card, which isn't new. This was in my Sunghoon binder, but then I decided to not keep him in there. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'll sell or trade him. But then I'm like, what if I decide to back collect him? So I figured I'd just throw him in here and keep him just in case. So we have this Manifesto Sunghoon, and he's just gonna live at the front of this binder. Okay, great. And then this. So I found someone selling Sunghoon's Weverse cards, like the random ones that you get in the Weverse albums, alongside the OT7 Weverse set. So I now own this card 3 times. I have this card in my Sunghoon binder, I have it in my photo card holder that is in that binder, and now I have it a 3rd time and it's gonna go in here. And then now I have this dupe of Jake. Jake is also in my Sunghoon binder, which, mind your business, he's cute, so I can't help myself. So we're gonna put him here. I also have all of the other members, but I don't want to keep dupes of their cards because I have nowhere to put them. So I'm gonna try to sell them or maybe trade them. I'm not sure yet. So let's put Jake up here. And then let's put Sunghoon back here. And we have the full Weaver set now stored into this binder. That's a little crooked. It's still crooked, but I'll fix it after. And then I have a blank spot here, so I figured that I would just put this little paper album track list thing. I'll put this here as a filler. So yeah. So this spread is complete again. This is a full set. And that's what that's looking like. And then I moved the group card here because this isn't even the same concept as this set, so I figured this looked better. Okay, that's it for this binder. Now let's go into Sunghoon's binder. Okay, so we actually have a good amount to put in here today. So yeah, like I was saying, there's that card again in this folder. So we have some Romance Untold stuff as well as a bunch of Daydream stuff. Okay, so to start we have his 2 Weavers cards. So we're gonna, hello? So we're gonna go all the way back here. And I think I've made the decision officially that I'm just not gonna collect the Inceptio version cards. There's no sign of them getting cheaper, and now we're almost at the point where even the Daydream era is almost over and I haven't finished collecting that. I just really don't want to spend $30 on an album card. So just like I always preach, only collect what you want and what makes you happy. And spending money on an overpriced photo card is not what makes me happy. So we're actually going to take these out. And I guess we'll just store the Weavers cards here in its spot. So here is the first one. These photo cards for me, they were ones that they didn't look like anything special on a template, but then when I got them in person, I like them so much more than now that I have them in front of me. And this photo card specifically, there's something about this one. I've heard a lot of people say this, but there's a C-drama called Hidden Love where Sunghoon resembles the male lead really closely. I think that they just share like very similar mannerisms and like very similar like facial expressions. And he looks a lot like him in this photo card. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll try to like put a side-by-side comparison, but yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna call it here. Romance Untold is finished. We're done collecting for Romance Untold. Very happy about that. And I saved $60 by making that decision, which is crazy. If you overprice photo cards like that, you kind of suck. Anyways, okay, so they were supposed to go here, but regardless, I do need to do a little bit of rearranging on cards because I have this. So as you guys know, I like to store postcards in this binder, so we're gonna make a postcard spread. I didn't exactly measure it, but just by like eyeballing it, the postcard should fit here. So let's go like this. Perfect, and it does. Okay. So now the question is, what do I put in these 4 spots? This photo card is in that concept. This photo card's in that concept. And then let me show the ones that I have for today. I have his Japan edition lollipop card. I have his Polaroid. Now, before I move on to this next photo card, listen, okay? I've said this before, but fluffy hair Jake has me in an absolute chokehold and I couldn't help myself, okay? I saw this photo card and I needed this more than life itself. So we got Jake's Japan edition card as well, and we have his, I don't remember the version name. I think it's White Midnight. Yeah, White Midnight A version. It's the snowball one. So this is the one I already had. That's his Weverse card. That's in that concept. That's in that concept. And then technically this Jake is as well. Let's put the 2 lollipop cards on the front here. I'm gonna need a white sleeve for this. Hold on. Okay. So let's put Sunghoon in this first spot, since this is his collection and his binder, and Jake is a guest. At this point, I don't even know if we should call him a guest. He's like a frequent flyer here, so let's put Jake right on the side of him. My favorite besties. And then on this other side, there is these 2 that's in that concept, which I think I could also put there. And actually, I think I'm going to. And then I can actually do this. So that all of these concepts are on the same spread. Oh wait, I just had an even better idea. Welcome to how my brain works, because it's a mess in here. I lied. We're actually gonna do this. So now all 6 of these concepts will be on the same spread. Okay, kind of obsessed. Now here, I'm gonna move these ones towards the front. And I think there's a random filler here. And then we can go like that. I don't know what I'm gonna put back here though. It's fine for now, I think. I also need white sleeves for this. Who knows, maybe I'll put 2 more Jake cards there. I'm not collecting Jake, guys, I swear. I swear, just ignore the multiple Jake photo cards in this binder. Okay. I really love this collection. This is another one of my absolute favorites to work on. Like, I only collect his album cards, but even then, I don't even collect all of his album cards. So like the fact that I can have like this much fun collecting so minimally for him is kind of the best. Okay, so we're done with Sunghoon with an asterisk of Jake. Let's now go into the remainder of what we have for today, and let's go into my Stray Kids binders. Okay, so now for the part that I've been the most excited for. Let's finally put away my Stray Kids Hop album cards. Most of these are from what I've pulled. I did get a couple of my purchases in as well. So we're gonna start in my OT binder first. Or I guess OT minus bias line binder. I really need a better name for this. If someone can think of like a good alternative for what I could call this binder, please let me know. I need ideas. I still don't have enough double sleeves to re-sleeve everything in this binder. So for now, everything is still just single sleeves. But here is the stack that's going in here today. I don't really have a plan for what we're gonna do, so let's figure it out together. All the way, not all the way to the back actually, I'm lying because we have units back here. I think we're gonna start a new spread even though we have an empty spot there. I'm just gonna throw all of these pages in here for now. If I need more, I'll put more. Okay, so I think I should probably start with the OT set that I have, and that was from the Nemo album, so... Is that everybody? I think so, okay. Okay, so let's start with the Nemo album first. So we'll start with Chan here. Oh yeah, and then I put the sticker on the back side. I didn't want to do like a whole page just dedicated to the stickers. So Chan, and then Lino. I really like this set. I said it in my unboxing video, but there's something about the way like the colors are edited that just, it's really eye-catching and I really like it. Okay, so Changbin's next with his bright electric blue hair. I'm obsessed with him in this concept as well. And then I guess we need to flip it back over to this side. We'll do Felix. Bye bye blonde hair. Bye bye blonde Felix. You will be missed, but I can admit that I'm a black-haired Felix enthusiast. So I'm not that sad about it. And here's Ian's. The Christmas packs are so cute. Okay, and now I have 3 spots there, which I don't want that yet, and I don't need that yet. I do have 3 of these, which, oddly enough, perfectly will fit there. So we'll do a whole like concept spread. So it would be Lino first, and he has a lip ring. Are we kidding? Lino, and then we'll do Changbin with his blue hair, but for some reason in this photo it looks green. I don't know if this was taken at like different times. Like just look, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but in person it's like so blue and then it's just not. And then we have this Felix. Okay, I actually really like how this whole layout looks. Okay. And then we have how many here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have almost Ian's full set. We like, my any luck is absolutely insane because even with my 8 albums, I think I pulled Ian the most there too. I am most definitely not complaining though. I really wanted his Oreo hair cards, so the more the merrier. How am I gonna do this? Let's see. So we have that Lino. I don't think I have a set of anything. It's just all individual let's do this innie and this Changbin together since there's like red going on. And then let's do these 4 together because it's like white and black, maybe? How do we like this? Or maybe like this? Yeah, I think I like that better. Or maybe like this. I had to stop because there was a truck outside, so I don't even remember what the last thing I said was. But yeah, I think this looks good. So like I was saying earlier, I am very much back in my Stray Kids era. I didn't ever really leave, but there was a long period of time where I was so focused on being a multi that Stray Kids kind of kept getting, which as I'm saying it out loud, that sounds bad, but like in my brain, Stray Kids was always like my #1 priority, and they were always, in terms of like their collection was always just taken care of, like automatically. Like I pre-ordered albums immediately, I joined group orders immediately, so like I didn't have to worry about searching for their cards because I always knew in the back of my head that I had them on the way. But then once I became a multi and I started picking up all of these other collections, and I started saying, hey, maybe I don't want to pre-order albums and maybe I don't want to join group orders, I guess I never lost that mentality of, well, I don't have to worry about it because I already took care of it. But in reality, I very much did not take care of it. So it would happen that like weeks and weeks would go by where I'm like, okay, like let's work on all these other collections while Stray Kids is just patiently waiting there, patiently waiting for their turn. So I'm trying to get my brain back on focus and remembering that Stray Kids are my alt, they're my main collection, they're what I'm meant to be focusing on the most. So at least for these next couple months, I'm gonna try my best to keep my focus on their collection for now. Okay, let's put some fillers here. Like I'm even at the point where like Hyunjin is well, he's one of my alts, but I'm kind of at the point where like we just have to call all of Stray Kids my alts. Like Stray Kids is just that group for me, and that will never change. And of course, my curse of 2 photo cards, 1 spot. I might do a bad thing, and I might try to collect 1 more 8 unit so that fills up that page, and then I'll just start a new hop page for units, because like I said earlier, I do love unit cards. So yes, I will go out of my way to buy more. I feel like I want to put Felix and Changbin first because their photo card is a little bit lighter. Hyunjin and Changbin's kind of just chilling in the dark over there. So I want to do this one first. And then Changbin and Hyunjin. So stinking cute. In classic, there goes the bunnies crashing around. Don't mind them. Okay, so I have a hard time maneuvering around these ginormous rings. Okay, so there's my unit page. Let's try to go back. Oh, and here's the start of Hop. So we can do a quick flip through of that. I need to decide what set I want to do OT of, because I always try to collect at least 1 OT set of selfie cards, so I'm not sure yet. My favorite set is by far the Nemo cards, but you guys know how that works. I'm gonna have a hard enough time finding them for my bias line, never mind collecting OT8, so it'll probably end up being like the double-sided cards. I also might want to get the monochrome cards because I actually really like these. Again, I'm a sucker for a good concept card, and I really like these, so yeah. That is everything for this binder. Let's go into the big A4 now. This cover is looking crazy on camera with this lighting. Like, these red photos are kind of tripping me out a little bit. Okay, so we actually have a decent amount of cards to go into this binder. If you recall last time, my bias line pulls for 8 were absolutely horrendous. Like, we basically only had like the concept cards from the Nemo set and maybe like one other like actual album card. But this time around, we actually have a good amount. I also already started buying some of the ones that I'm missing, and 1 or 2 have already come in. So here is the stack for today. Let's get started. I have all of this set up still from my setup video, but I will most likely be rearranging how all the different sets are oriented, I guess, on these pages, just depending on what sets look good together. So to start on this first page, we have the trading card set. So I think we only have 1 today, but I do have some more on the way, which, yay. So to start, we have this absolutely adorable Han. Rockstar hand, he's pouting at me. So fun. Also, I love seeing them in like full 3-piece suits. Like, they look so good. The glare is kind of crazy, so I'm sorry about that. So I think we only have that 1 photo card for this page. Here, I think we only have 1 as well, and it's... Actually, maybe I'm lying. Hold on. Oh, I'm also putting this here. Okay, so I am collecting this unit, which I have bought and it has already come in. So it's Hyunjin and Jisung. So I'm gonna put this one here, and then I have Sungmin and IN on the way to go there. I don't know if there's a specific reason that the unit cards are like this, but there's usually a Hyunjin and Han unit and then a Sungmin and IN unit. So like for 8, we got really lucky. We had a Han and Sungmin and then a Hyunjin and Sungmin unit, but for Rockstar, Hyunjin, Han, Sungmin, IN. So that has been a common pattern that I've been seeing, and I will definitely never say no to more IN photo cards. Just like those other spreads that I showed you, I always put the Nemo card in the center. So here we go. Love it. It's not an actual photo card, but we can pretend. Okay, so we actually have a little bit more for this page, finally. So we have this Hyunjin, we have this Sungmin, we have this Sungmin, and this Han. So 4 photo cards to go onto this page. So to start with this Hyunjin, I did just recently buy this one, and he came in yesterday, I think, so just in time. Anything that you see marked with an envelope means I either bought or traded for it. Anything that has a check mark means that I pulled it. Then here is Jisung's accordion version. I'm pretty sure most of these sets are actually in this concept, so I'll figure out how I'm going to set everything up on these pages after. I think I might need a little bit more cards in their spots first though. So here's this Sungmin. Again, love these monochrome cards. And then we have Sungmin's accordion Pob. I think we pulled both of these sunghoons in the same album, which is pretty epic. Is that better? I just shut the flash off. I hope that helped with the glare a little bit. Again, sorry about the whole lighting situation. I am still filming during the day, but the sun is very much hidden behind fog and clouds, so I don't have as much natural lighting in here as I would hope, but it is okay. All right, and then I believe this is the last page, and it is all just the Nemo sets. I'm still on the fence on whether or not I want to store the stickers on their own. I did set up for it, so I am gonna store it, but I might end up changing my mind about that. So we have the stickers, and then the Nemo set. I do not have any of the random cards. I started looking for them. I haven't even seen them, like not even listed, not on Instagram, not on Mercari. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling scared about collecting those, I won't lie. And it sucks because I really want them, because normally I'm like, well, if it's too hard to get, then maybe I just won't collect it. But I really want them. Gosh, the bow and arrow, like, are we kidding? They look so good in these sets. And Hyunjin. Gosh. Oh, back. I don't know, for filming purposes, I also thought about getting the semi-matte pages for this binder as well. I'm not sure though, because I wasn't gonna make a video about it, like I'm not planning to, but one of my collection goals for this year is to not spend as much money on photocard supplies as I have been. I really just want to keep just restocking what I need and what I'm already using, and then that's it. Like, I spent a lot of money last year on just photocard sleeves that I just didn't need. Like, I am just so easily influenced, and it's like I have a whole box of sleeves that just never get used because I just keep buying new ones. And again, I'm not talking like ones that I am restocking. It's like I'll buy a whole batch of sleeves to re-sleeve a whole collection in, and then I just have like 200 sleeves that I have nothing to do with. So I really want to limit my collection supply spending, but at the same time, it's like they can be useful, so it's like, I don't know. Okay, that was officially the last batch of hop cards I had to store today. Let's just do a quick flip through of everything. Some of these pages are looking very sad, but we are slowly working towards completing them, and I am so excited to do so. I am in my Stray Kids era again. All right, so I think it is time to end it here. Like I said, even though my collections are rather small, I love my small collections, and I'm really glad that I have you guys here to share that excitement with me. If you made it here, let me know in the comments if you're here for a specific collection or not. That's always something that I've been curious about, is if you guys watch my videos for one specific collection of mine, or if you just like watching all of the collections. That, I guess that's also a possibility, but I'm curious if there is a specific one that you guys stick around to see grow and see change. So yeah, I think that's all for me today. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow, so happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, so again, just thank you for everything. Happy 1 year to me, I guess. So I'm gonna say goodbye now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed. Ani out.